Thank you, Copy Sky.
Yeah, right.
Your writing is pretty close to his.
And we have like the same like tune character. Like our backgrounds are like mildly different. I even mistook him for myself once. Like I was leveling like my alt, and I was trying to trade to my main, and I accidentally sent him a trader clip. I was like, wait a minute, that's not me. Everything sounds good on my end.
Yeah, well, I need to. I can hear. I can hear. We're all good. No dietist, NodCast. Special guest star, Muffin Man.
Allah.
Like that. I'm glad you agreed to this.
Of course.
Welcome, everybody, to NodCast, episode 6. And tonight, our guest star is Muffin Man, joining us on audio. Muffin Man, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hello, hello.
How are you, man?
Doing great. I'm chilling.
That's what's up, dude. So, I'm glad that you accepted the invitation to join us on NodCast.
Yep,
Thank
my
you.
pleasure.
Thank you very much. And, it's not just the high-end players that we asked to come on here. It's the whole community, everybody. Because, low level, high level, we're all people. It doesn't matter. We're all part of the same community. And that's what's up. And also joining us tonight is Butcher. Butcher, are you here?
I am here. Thank you for having me on.
No, thank you. And K-Trades?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? What's up, guys? What's going on? Talk to me.
I'm doing all right. I'm just over here town walking and really wanting to know more about Muffin Man, our special guest for tonight. Kind of looking forward to learning about him.
Thank you.
Yeah, Muffin Man. What do you think about Noditis? This is your first playthrough, I'd imagine?
Yes. This is my first run through, and I've always been sort of like into games that have a brutal grind, and this is probably the cream of the crop for me. So I've been through games like, if you've heard of Disgaea, it was one of my long-time favorite games. Very brutal. Warframe, which is arguably brutal too. Disgaea, it's Disgaea. It's like an anime JRPG that is notorious for having a level cap of 9,999.
What the heck?
Holy shit.
So yeah, it's not uncommon at all to have units with like 40 million attack points. So
let me ask you this: how'd you find Noditis?
oh, you're not gonna like my answer. So I was one of the Josh Strife Hayes people. I will never mention that again. But I got beat over the head with a stick when I said that when I first got here. But yeah, that's how I found out about it, and I saw
Believe
it
it or
and I
not,
had to jump in.
believe it or not, that's how I shop for games to play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just interesting hearing, how you found it, and
Mm-hmm.
a friend told me about Noditis about 10 years ago. He had just started playing. I don't know. I started in 2009, some shit, but whatever. He had shown me the game, and I was like, this, I like this. This is kind of like the Final Fantasy games I'm used to. Level up skills, and I can relate to this. And I started playing. I really like it.
Yeah,
Thank
agreed. I'm also like very into the Final Fantasy games. At some point I want to have beaten every Final Fantasy game. It's going to take me quite a long time.
Yeah, well, my brother has beaten a lot of Final Fantasy. I know that he plays Final Fantasy X a bunch.
Wow.
Ninja.
Yeah, I've played pretty much all of them. There's a few that I haven't, like the actual Final Fantasy 3 I haven't played.
Right.
I've
That's
played all the
Japan
games.
only or something, right?
I got the first three. But not to
Okay.
get too much into that. I don't want to take away from
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah. So my question to you, Muffin Man, is: we know how you found the game, but what made you like fall in love with it other than the grind? Because I know you said that you liked the grind.
Hmm.
So other than the grind, what really drew you into the game?
So there's a lot to it, right? I think this game does like a good job of, not to go too far into like work and stuff like that, but this game does a good job of delivering like an SLC product that's simple, lovable, and complete. Like it just, you don't have to do, it doesn't demand too much other of you other than your patience and like reading and understanding the world around you. And it's really easy to, because of all of the elements that go into pretty much any little thing you do, like as far as efficiency and optimizing things, like you can spend so much time learning how to play this game that before you know it, you live here. Like, even if you're not always in Nod logged on playing the game, there's so many elements that it's a whole nother world that you can just get lost in and live here, and it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm on. My character is probably logged in 24/7. At
Yeah.
least, even if I'm not on, my
Uh-huh.
character is on,
Yeah,
and
same
that's
thing.
what.
I'm even on Discord voice chat all the time too.
Yeah, no, literally, he doesn't leave the Discord voice chat ever.
Always just fucking eye in the sky.
I did know.
I'm
Now
not
I
even
know.
reading chat, dude. Oh my god.
Um, but let's see, you're level 32 now.
Hmm.
So where are you in the story? Let's actually do some inspecting here.
Yeah,
I
guys.
am so sorry to shut that down immediately. I stopped
It's your
reading
fault.
princess messages a while ago. I don't know where she is and I don't care.
Oh no,
That's
well
one of
no,
the
I'm not talking
reasons
about
why
the
we
princess
have
Jake,
messages.
thanks
I
Oh,
for
okay, okay, okay.
yeah. No, we have a new AI chatbot. Her name's Starlink. Feel free to talk to her in chat at Starlink. She will answer you. But just telling you, dude, she's AI. And Butcher already got in a fight with her yesterday. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I think he was hitting on her or something. And then both my chatbots got into it. Yeah, it was messed up, dude.
That's hilarious.
see.
AI's
All right,
picking up
so
Midnightbot.
I'm doing some inspecting on Muffin Man right now.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's got pleated leggings, a
Yep.
dark
Full
iron.
25 set.
Yeah,
So
let's analyze Muffin Man. Let's really analyze him.
he does have three he does have 3 runes active right now. So for his level, 3 runes is insane.
Well, what clan? Well, what's your archaeology? What's that?
It's I have it at 30. I got it to 30 when I was doing that town walking bit. I got all of my adventuring skills all the way up as far as I could.
Yeah.
So I do have archaeology at 30 right now.
No, that's smart that you're boosting them up to your level, right? To your under
Right.
30s.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. That's what I did. Kind of like even it out.
Yep.
And
As much as I can.
I think I can't say the word, but whatever. Runeology.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
called that.
archaerunology. Yes.
Yeah. That skill, it's so many levels before it takes effect, right? So the next time
Right.
you'll be able to equip a fourth rune would be what level?
50.
50?
I believe.
50, 70, and then 90.
So that's something to take note of. You know, you obviously know this, but a lot
Right.
of people might not. So, hey Nightbot, do you think browser game?
So here's my question, bro.
Mhm.
Do you have double XL, the verts? Do you have all of that, or are you just playing free to play right now?
So right now I have I'm currently using premium time and I currently have all verts. That's it though. All of my other TCs I mainly just use to the only reason why I don't have Excel is because I want to be able to play the game like all day. I don't want to leave, so I just buy TCs and use them for rest of time.
Single Excel isn't too bad for that. Like I get that you want to play all day,
Yeah,
but single Excel isn't too bad for that.
I'm
So
considering it.
have you been town walking
I
like
a lot.
normally?
Yeah, just like
Are you
raw.
that's crazy, dude. I mean, more power to you, but
Like for like 3 weeks, that's all I did. I turned on my computer, I walked from T4 to T5, and I dusted every tile of the way. Sometimes I did it while encumbered so that I could dust more the whole way for like 3 weeks, just for fun.
No shit. What's your dusting skill?
My dusting is currently, let's see, 28.
that's not bad.
You
Do
can
you have
appreciate
any?
that, dude. Dusting. You know, obviously you can do that in all areas.
Yep.
It's a nice resource to do. There's no fail on it. Um, and tier 30 dust is something that you're going to use all the time.
Right.
And high end. It's just that you need it to make a TP, a legendary TP.
Hmm.
So it's good.
It's always good to have like a few like dusts of whatever your range is for gear, if you can, because you will need it for the TP.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you already have all the verts and you're not really feeling Excel or double Excel because you want to play all day, you might think about the grinder upgrade.
I've thought
Because
about that.
the grinder upgrade will, if you turn on travel mode, you can still get travel experience.
Hmm.
Um, and you don't have to like worry about losing time when you're in fights. Now, I will say you will get less dust
XP.
from it.
Hmm.
But how much dust do you get anyway? How much dust are you getting now with no upgrades?
Yeah, I only get like one or two dusts per, because after I started leveling Plunder Fiend, I occasionally get two, but other than that, that's all I have.
Okay, well, see, that's not bad at all. Like, I mean, obviously, if you did end up getting Excel and such,
Mhm.
then you would, um, then you would get more. But if you don't get Excel, then you can do Grinder and not have to worry about it. Because Grinder means that you'll only get one
Right.
or two. Like that's the only issue with me. Like if I'm gonna try to grind on Grinder, is you basically I don't know. It just doesn't give me enough stuff, trophies, if you will.
Hmm.
Well, thanks for
In the
that
boss
gifted sub,
12495 gifted one
Oh, word?
subscriptions to the
Johnny
community.
Bones.
Thank you.
Thank you, I'm the boss.
Oh, it's bot. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So
boss.
you're in guide and oof. What
Yep.
is oof like? I see a lot more and more people in oof. Um, what is oof like? I wonder.
Is Oof
Is
like
So
Docs, dude?
I I'm just gonna speak my mind. So, oof. Nobody like really talks in oof. Actually, I'm sure like they're all helpful. Oof is
Nobody
for the
talks about
flippy fanboys, and if you need ironclad rune, I think he might have spike rune now too. But if you
Oh,
need
man.
ironclad rune, it's for the flip fanboys. It's because flip is awesome.
I just want to
it
throw out
has
there while I got
it's
you guys that Docs is a clan I created for new players. It's just a stepping
Oh.
stone. It has rank 5 plus plus plus. What Rune of the Wise? What that melee haste, and it's all
Mhm.
free to you guys. And
yeah. Believe it or not, me and Butch actually left
I
your
know,
clan,
I
Eric.
know, you pricks.
I'm sorry, dog.
No, don't be, because that's the purpose. No, honestly, that's a perfect example right here. That's the purpose of the clan. It's a stepping stone. Now you have the means to be in a clan that offers you like all the fucking runes that you need, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in stats. I'd have to get on Tragor to look at guides runes. I think I am logged in right now.
No, I mean I'm
So
happy that it served its purpose. I really don't expect people to stay in docks. Obviously.
let's see. Well, I'm gonna look at trade. I'm gonna look at guide right now and see their runes. So it does look like guide has a lot of runes, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like they have a lot of runes active. They have like 4 runes, 5. Okay, so they have a lot more. 6, 7, 8. They're actually doing not too bad.
Hmm.
God has got some pretty good runes, some pretty important one as well. Most notably is probably the Rune of Wise 6 plus plus plus,
Hmm.
which is not bad at all.
Nah, you want the six
Rune
plus plus
of
runes. Find a clan with that. Most clans charge 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Actually,
And
Stats only charges a million. Stats only charges a million to be in the club,
I know
and
Loyal
I'm pretty sure.
charges me 1.5, but I give him 2.
yeah.
Yeah, and Guide, I give Guide a 500,000, but I'm not sure if there's any dues that are actually
Nope.
in play. Yeah.
Just
Do you
10%
give them
clan tax. That's it. Oh, I give a
just
lot. Like
This
this
is what the
month, I've
NodCast
probably
is
done
all
like
about. A
six
bunch of
plus
cool,
mil
cool
RP.
guys that all play the game, shooting the shit. This is what NodCast is about right here.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know that we are streaming on YouTube and X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. We are there. I'm still working on my YouTube channel, which probably explains why there's 0 on YouTube, but we do have our solid Twitch base, and thank you guys for showing up. And I'm
let's
trying to keep
see.
up with chat, but I do appreciate everybody showing up. And,
Yeah, it looks like it's I'm the boss right now. I'm the boss, and your aimbot, or not your aimbot, freaking
we got 9 viewers,
oh,
so I'm not
Starling.
sure who they are. I'm not at my computer, but
Yeah. So you ever think about getting a face there, Muffin? I know you're
Oh,
only
I
level
absolutely
30.
have. I have one on all my alts. Well, so it's me and my other 2 alts. I have one.
Oh, I thought this was your first playthrough.
ha!
It
You
is,
picked me
but
that
I
time.
still have alts so I can play more. I normally play on at least 2 accounts at once. Well, 2 tunes, just to be clear, at once. Both connected to my same email account. Not trying to get banned.
No,
But
that's okay. As long as
yeah.
you don't, as long as they're not like, hey, I'm playing in Illinois, and then somebody else is playing in freaking Oklahoma. As long as it's, you're playing on the same IP address, you're fine. Because I have like 8 alts that
Yeah.
I play on.
But
And
yeah, I
I
have
just,
2 DPS archers that I'm leveling along with it, but they're not. I neglect them a lot. Let's put it that way. My
yeah,
highest level alt is 18.
my highest level alt is level 33 right now. And it's actually Tragor.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And that's because I bought him Excel.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy him all the stuff eventually.
I'll be right back. I can
After
get my bottle opener. These
All right.
IPAs are required.
Ooh, IP
so
talk.
do you throw money at the game, or are you trying to play mostly free?
So I do throw money at the game, but I try to do it like in the most like legit way I can. Like I don't want to like so some people like buy trophies and stuff, and like I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
At
I
least on
buy
my
trophy.
first go around, I don't want to. I want to experience the game like as it is, you know. But like I said, I do have premium. I did buy all the verts. I'll probably buy the other upgrades at some point, or just randomly. It's really arbitrarily. Some days I just be like, yeah, I want that, and I just have it. But I have like 36 TZs sitting in my inventory right now.
Oh,
So
thank you,
that's
bro.
all just bought.
Hey man, I can't really talk. I spend an embarrassing amount of money on this game
I feel that.
um every month. And that's just cuz like there is no game like No Dietis. I'm going to
Exactly.
I'm going to sit here and I have I have ran out of time and on all of my accounts before. Like literally all 6 of my accounts have been out of time before. Okay? And I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to find another game that really drew my interest in. There's
Mhm.
no other game that draws my interest like this one. He
Agreed.
Glitch got me. I don't know what he did, but he did it right. Uh, the first
Yeah.
playthrough, the
I'm at.
first playthrough is the hardest.
Yeah, but it's
Um,
all magical. So there is that.
High difficulty.
yeah, and it's nice that you like the grind because
Mhm.
um,
Billy
Butch,
bottle.
Butch, who isn't really talking right now, he does not like the grind at all.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of like a PvP guy, and
Mhm.
in addition to that, I like playing tanks.
Mhm.
And being a tank's just not viable until you're way, way further in the game
Agreed.
than I am.
That is what I've heard.
So what are your goals, Muffin Man?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
goals? I want, like, honestly, like, it could be simplified as I want everything there is to have. I want every every item, every skill, every just I want all of it. I want to be able to craft or resource anything, and yeah, that's that's pretty much it.
Okay, so
Well,
that
let me
brings
throw
me to
this
this
at you though,
question.
real quick. Are you gonna do the arena end game?
Oh yeah, of
All
course,
right.
because I mean I have to help out my clan, so
Well,
it's
keep this
yeah.
in mind, because this is what I ran into. Um, if new weapons come out all the time, different
Hmm.
builds. You're gonna eventually down the line, you're gonna re-roll, and you're gonna lose all your skills,
Right.
except for all your combat skills.
Yeah, your trophy skills. You're gonna lose your
Yes.
trophy skills when you
Hmm.
reroll.
So it's just like keep that in mind for the end
Right.
game.
Then again, like for me though, it's like, well, what else would you do? That's not a problem because it's. I mean, I get to grind more. Like that's what I want to do. So it's
So here's the real
D
question:
Boss 12495
what are
just
you
gifted
putting
100
into
bits.
what are you putting into your learning skills?
I level all of them, as much as I can right now. All of my learning skills are about level 30. The only one I don't
So
use at all is group acumen.
so you're what?
Yeah, I don't like playing with other people.
Well, no. Group acumen is still important
Yeah,
because
you need that experience to speed
you
up.
need that experience. Yeah. So
Agreed.
this game is all about getting efficient experience.
Hmm.
I mean, like
Just
as
hit
much
L.
as I
Just go look for solo group. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't
Right.
matter.
yeah yeah
You say thank
just
you. Select a
yeah.
group, or if you really don't want to fuck with anybody, make an alt and
Hmm.
just open
And
another
then
tab and group yourselves.
You do
yep.
have a point. It's at level 15. It's not zero. Just but
That's
yeah,
not terrible.
yeah. I definitely should take advantage of it. I don't kind of just like saw it group and stopped paying attention to it at some point and completely forgot what it did.
Fucking fruit
If I'm
ninja.
gonna be real with you.
Throw that fruit, K trades. I'm ready. I'm bringing my swords up here next time.
Uh,
I've been playing fruit ninja.
you need to fix your viewer attack there, bud, because the aim is off.
No, I set it up like that.
I can't my brother can't throw shit in your face, bro.
I know. I set it up like that. So you can't fuck with me.
Um, so the most important skills that you can learn. Now, I learned this from my brother. The most important skills that you can put into is probably cultivation, perception, and then advanced learning. Those are the most
Really?
important skills.
Well, so there is the way that I've been doing it right? Advanced learning gives you 75% to all learning skills.
Hmm.
Perception gives you 100% in learning. Cultivation gives you 200%.
Hmm.
So I've been basing off of the cost. Cultivation's twice as good as perception. So if it costs less than half to get a level in cultivation, then that's worth it. Perception is 1/4 better than advanced learning. So if it costs less than 1/4 more than your level of advanced learning, then I do perception. Then
Hmm.
advanced learning, active acceleration, and then it's also worth it to get your passive and your rush of knowledge and your group acumen kind of in any order you please after that.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
Group acumen is OP because it does 100% in stat skills. So like that adds up a lot, especially when you hit level 85. You're gonna want max coinage. You're gonna want big game trophies, and those
Hmm.
take a lot of experience to get. So
And they
it's no
never
matter
go away either.
the further
Like
you get.
Right,
they don't
yeah.
get
Even on reroll,
erased.
you still keep them.
You see, I'm at the point, Muffin Man, where I've re-rolled several times. I've maxed epic skills several times, but and re-rolled, and now I've realized that I need to max my legendary skills.
Hmm.
That makes sense?
Oh yeah, of course. Like Weary Traveler
And
or
I know
Weight of
everybody
Wonders.
puts that shit off. Everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm doing
Yeah.
carrot training first, and I tell you, dude, I dumped some stupid trophies into there. I don't know if you watched some of my videos, but
Hmm.
Force No Return, it's just dump, 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 dump. Dump it. I
I
could
remember when you were
max.
grinding carrot training, and it was like you can just dump, and you just don't get anything sometimes. It's just like
Nothing.
that.
I'm just like in the habit now. I'm like, this is where trophies go. This is where trophies
Yeah,
go.
this is the pit where trophies go, and I don't
Yeah.
see them anymore.
So that's my job.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have some levels in my legendary skills, and that's just because I was like, you know what? I'm not really
Oh
doing
shit.
anything with magic. Why not just dump a bunch of into temporal immortality? I don't care.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
that's sick. I'm the boss said he just hit 100. That's hard. That's dope.
Whoa.
Eat
Congratulations.
100 and what?
Temporal? Temporal.
Temporals.
Holy
Dang.
shit.
No, that's
Let's
Yeah,
respectable.
go.
boss OP.
Big hype to him, man.
Yeah, I'm making.
Kind
Yeah,
of
that's cool, man.
jealous.
No joke. So you obviously know that's a lot harder to level than Beast Mastery because it takes a specific skill or trophy. What
Yeah.
combat or life? Excuse me, or spirit. Jesus Christ, spirit trophies. Um, so yeah, it's obviously I do Beast Mastery. I can just dump them all in, so it's a lot harder to do.
Right, yeah, for sure. Then
So
again, you encounter a number of like 75% spirit area, and you kind of just want to just throw all the spirits away.
I wonder where he was farming for that.
Yeah,
Must
good
be
question.
probably a spirit place, right?
Had to be.
Do any of the high end places give you only spirits or only combats?
I don't think so. I'm not. I mean, I don't know.
Use
um
the fungi.
Redwood fungi.
Probably has a really high time to kill there, so he gets more trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's probably resourcing too. I mean, that's a drawback you're faced with. Like, you can do the Forest of No Return with 4 minute battles, and you're not going to resource as much, but you're going to get more trophies.
Right.
So, I mean, it's at that point it becomes personal preference.
Hmm.
Like for me, I'm trying to max the skills, so it makes sense for the trophies. But once I'm done that skill, probably normal farming, I would do redwood, something quick.
so real quick, what is your class? What class did you pick? Yeah.
Weapon master, baby. It's just the smart choice.
Well, that's actually, I mean, like, I'm a weapon master too, but I picked adventurer first for my reroll
Hmm. That makes
because
sense.
it's smarter to do it that way.
Right.
Uh, But my first playthrough, I picked vampire because I'm sorry, but vampire is my favorite class. Period.
It's kind of cool as fall. I have a vampire too. I understand.
Yeah, it's definitely what drew me into this game was being able to get past all the stuff. Like I got from level 1 to level 11 within 24 hours of when I started playing No Dietis.
Your first time?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's
Whoa.
because that's when I didn't really know about rested time at all. Like I wasn't paying attention. Like I had
Mhm.
no time left.
Yeah.
I was playing on 1/6 experience the whole time and just loving every second of it.
Archer
Yeah.
find the boss.
Say that one more time, Eric. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I was just reading
It's a
the
bot.
chat. Five
Yeah.
second kills sound like an archer to me.
5 second kill with fungi sounds insane.
Yeah, I wish, dude. I wish. Me and Butcher over here struggling to get through the boss of Vampire Dungeon 4
Mm-hmm.
together.
Man,
We're gonna have to go through the quests with you at some point, Eric, so we
hey,
can get
whatever you
all
want to
the.
do, I'll be up all night, man. I gotta do. I'll be grinding this shit all night.
Well, I
What's
can't.
up here,
Unfortunately,
man?
tonight is bad for me because when I'm done with this call, I gotta visit with my grandma and everything because they're here for the night.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Saturday night, I got night off. I'm gonna hit the arena. I'll be out for you. And dude, I think I'm doing all right in the arena. I don't know. I'm not really trying too hard. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
doing
it's add-on.
terrible.
You just do whatever.
Rank 19. Rank. Whoa. I don't know what I'm ranked.
Uh, probably you're probably at least in the top 20, top 30 maybe. Um,
Major said he can help you at Quest, and I'm the boss said he could help you 2K trades. We chat. Or our
That
chat.
means we should just leave them in the dust tonight, Eric.
Yeah, I think so, Butcher. Let's go.
hey man, I'm about to buy Butcher freaking double XL so he can keep up with us.
I already hooked up Butcher, man. He's set.
Yeah, I got the verts now. I'm verted up.
Oh, you're all verted up. Well, I mean, I'm still getting you double XL.
It's fine either way. It's just hard to
Let's
keep up with you in
boss.
quests, but other than that, it doesn't make a
Whoever's
huge
got chat.
difference. I'll probably end up playing a lot on single Excel anyway, because like my Muffin Man said, where I like playing all day. Like if I had been on double Excel all day, I'd be completely out of rest of the time.
Either that or you just got to keep swiping that plastic, man.
Yeah, I mean I don't have the cash to do that at all.
That's understandable.
Glitch,
It's-
you in here? I love you.
Where in the world? Why am I'm looking for my runes and I don't see them? Am I just an idiot?
Yeah, someone stole your runes, bro. You've been thefted.
Oh no, I'm not
You got
an
booted
idiot.
by Wolfpack?
Oh no, I'm in stats. I can't do Wolfpack.
I'm just playing.
I-
I'm just
I don't
playing. I had
agree
to
with
say it.
some
I
of
had to say
their.
it. It's not
I
the
don't
day
agree
before
with
the tournament, so
theology.
you're alright. You're alright.
It's not the day before turn. Dang, cold. Okay. Okay.
It's true though, isn't it?
No, I just don't
Where's
agree with
Slayer?
some of his.
Did Slayer quit?
I think so. Yeah, I think Slayer quit.
I wonder why.
Jeez. Where in the world? I'm trying to find a good sixth rune for me. I finally got all 6 rune slots, and I can't seem to. It might just be an ironclad rune, honestly.
Billy, where's my can opener?
Only if you like, if you like really need ironclad, or if ironclad would help you be more efficient in grinding. I think
It might be a Herculean rune, to be completely honest.
if you can use Herculean, you put that shit on. Bonk harder. I love Herculean.
What are you guys trying to figure out? What is going on with you? Will you lose your runes or what?
I have 6 rune slots, and I'm trying to think of what the best one is for me, and I think it's the Herculean. But stats doesn't seem to have it active right now. No, it doesn't.
Well, you use what you got. I mean, you got your basic. I think there's 4 DPS ones, right? You got Rune of Pain, Assurance,
Oh, that's
Crit,
what I need. Rune of Pain. Rune
You
of
don't have
Pain.
paint on? Yeah, that's number one for sure.
Critical, Assurance, Pain, and Jesus,
Vampiric.
maybe. Yeah.
Are you using melee or not? Oh, you already said quick steal. My
There's
bad.
another one though. Don't I can't remember what it
Yeah, I'm looking through them right now.
Oh, Haste.
Yeah,
Either melee
hey.
haste or archery haste would be your 4 main components, and then you'd have your secondary components would be vampiric, euphoric, whatever is necessary to make your character operable.
Weird, dude.
Yeah, I just want to talk to you about that quickly, Muffin Man. What gems do you use?
Yeah.
Okay, so my gym pouch is kind of messed up right now, so don't make fun of me. I use a lot of auras, and I use a lot of shields, fading shields, and heals. So I'm rocking ephemeral shield, mana rampart, damage negation. I only have 3 auras of lucidity, but after talking to Blee the other day, if you
How's
don't know, you can be, if you haven't thought about it, let's put it this way: even when you have gym handling up to whatever the level appropriate for you is, and you have multiple copies of lucidity, there's nothing stopping you from getting the other lower rank copies of lucidity, just to make super super sure you don't double hit crit yourself and send your ass back to town.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
you
get
got
that
a few
taken care of.
slots hitting, yeah. But you're melee hitting, correct?
Say that one
Yo,
more time. Yeah, melee.
Do
you're
you have
you're
melee
melee.
haste gem or
Yeah.
anything like that? Or how's your
Uh,
mana energy upkeep?
so my mana and energy, I kind of usually I kill fast enough that I don't have to care about it that much, but my I have like no region at all, and my pool is base size, so I can
That's okay.
easily in a longer fight, like if I'm fighting a boss or something, it is not out of the question at all for me to run out of mana specifically because of the healing gems that I have. But other than that,
Down the
I don't
road,
have
when
a
you get
problem.
melee haste and sharpened steel,
Right, yeah, I talked about that with a couple of other people the other day. I
yeah,
only have
you're gonna want like a keep your low energy pool, keep it or your energy mana, keep them low with high regen.
mhm, okay, okay.
Yeah, because I have 66 mana. That's
What?
it.
How did you get it that low?
My most of my negatives that I have on my enchantment stones
Uh,
are for my mana.
okay.
And that's just because I don't want any mana. I don't care about it. I mean, like, I think I should have a little bit more, but I'm just gonna level up my mana vault and call it a day on that.
Okay.
But yeah, so I can't wait till you get to level 85. Are you leveling up, just like trying to get to level 85 as fast as possible, or are you trying to get specific stats?
Specific stats. I turned off auto level a long time ago. I even de-leveled and redistributed quite a few times to fix some things. So I'm almost at 80 melee at level 32. And my magic is only at 10. My recovery is at 11, and my defense is at 30.
Okay, that's not bad. Honestly, I did it the way that you're doing it the first time I leveled up, and I don't hate doing that. Okay, getting your stats the way you want them to be is fine. Um, but I think that leveling up to 85 is way more important
Mm-hmm.
than trying to get your stats perfect, because you can always do that stat thing. Don't lick quit. Sorry.
You're fine.
Um, than trying to do your stats perfectly the first time. I think it's way more important to get to level 85 the first time just
Mhm.
because like it opens up the game so much. Like I
Yeah,
don't know if you realize it,
yeah,
but
for sure. I know what you
it
mean.
Well, it sounds like Muffin Man's gonna, he's not, he's gonna be, well, he wants to go to level 90, so it would
Yeah.
make sense to get to 85 as quick as possible and start your pilgrimages.
That
Or
you do have a
perhaps
point. I haven't
you
thought
get to
about it.
85
I've
and
been on
then
autopilot.
re-roll as an adventurer,
Hmm.
or which is the class that gives you more experience, or whatever.
Yeah, it's
You don't even
adventure.
have to re-roll. Just get to 85, start your pillies, and hammer them out. Boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
But you're probably, they're no joke. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
You're probably gonna want double excel.
Yeah, at that point, I'm definitely just gonna go Excel because especially once you hit 85 the first time and you can start making gold for your characters, even if it's not as efficient as somebody like Chris or like, you know what I mean. But you can still kind of like, I don't have to throw plastic at the game, to get more and more TCs to be able to keep playing. So that definitely is like a point where it's like I would absolutely want Excel. I'm going to buy trophies. I'm going to do what I have to do to get through the pilgrimage so I can go back to being useful. So yeah.
It's one of those things where one, I'm the kind of person that just throws plastic at the game. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you,
Yeah.
but
We've all been there.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say that I lost my train of thought. I will
I gotta go
say
refill my coffee, folks,
All right.
and find my Billy. I gotta get something.
you're definitely the type of person that Glitch wants to cater to, with the willingness to grind. And I will say that I mean, as much as I love this game, I am dreading the level 90 pilgrimage.
Yeah, wait.
Because people say that even with double excel, all your verts and everything, people say it's like going to 85 on a free account, on a completely free account.
Hmm.
And that's insane to think about. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's probably gonna take at least a couple of months of like actually dedicated playing.
Hmm.
Oh, it's
Like
gonna take us a year or more, Isaac. There's no way.
Yeah.
well, my goal is to be level 90 by the end of the year.
That's not
I
happening.
don't. It's probably not happening. You're right. It's probably not, but it's still a goal that I'm shooting for. Because I really want to be level 90. I want to be able to re-roll for the last time. Well, not the last time, but I want to be able to re-roll and get my learning stats to 100. Um, and then just pick Berserk, obviously, because it's gonna end up being the most the best class for what I'm trying to do. I'm going into the meta crushing build because it's probably the easiest build to do for a cheap amount of money.
Mhm.
Let's be honest here. Um, at some point, I might want to try to do an archer DOT build, or maybe even try gesturing.
Mhm.
But have you looked at the legendary classes to see which one would draw your eye, Muffin?
So, Berserker is the only one that I saw like way when I first started, I think, or something. That caught my eye. Other than that, I haven't really paid much attention to them, to be honest.
All right, that's not bad. Albatronics just whooped my butt in freaking
Arena.
arenas.
Hmm.
I was doing good too until he freaking taunted me.
Sounds like taunts and tanks and the like are kind of strong.
I mean, taunts are pretty strong. Honestly, in low level arena, the DOT caster, or not DOT, DD, they're really strong. Casters
Hmm.
are really strong in low elo.
Hmm.
like when you're not the top 15 or top 16 guys. I'd still think that there are like tanks are better.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not a tank type of person, and I've put roughly $2,000 into this game, and I can barely pay for all of this stuff. Um, like that's why I'm not tanking. Okay,
Right.
but if I was gonna tank, which my brother is gonna tank, if you didn't know, Butcher is my brother.
Okay, gotcha. Did not know.
Yes, yeah. Butcher is my brother, and he's playing because he wants to play with me. Um,
Aww.
but he hates this game.
There's some stuff about there's some stuff about tanking that is gonna be nice. Like I like on my first reroll or on my first playthrough, I was a regener, and so
Oof.
me and Isaac could do much higher level quests because I could just take aggro,
Mhm.
not die, and be okay. And then for arenas, it's not going to be too bad. Like, as far as money goes, I need the same amount of legendaries. You know, I don't
Mhm.
need any of the really expensive ones per se. The thing with that is, I also need a second whole set. You know, and that's where the money really comes in because I'll need a set for farming, and it's going to
Right,
be very
exactly.
different than the set that I use for PvP, which is why I'm gonna have to be fully maxed or whatever, so that I can be farming the gold to actually fund all of this extra gear.
Right, yeah, exactly. I understand that.
Oh,
Oh
I
God, everybody be good.
your
Be on your
wife is
best.
here.
Be on your
Okay.
best behavior, Butcher K trades.
I got some questions for your wife. Like, what's it like being married to somebody who loves no dietist?
Well, there you go, Christine. Answer him.
Like, it must be tough for you. I'm so sorry.
Dude, you should have heard what she said.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I'm not repeating it. She doesn't have to say it. Okay, Boris, what do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, I'm curious to see what it's like to be married to somebody who plays no dietist when you don't play no dietist yourself.
That's
There's
K
no way,
trade speaking, so you know.
right? Oh my
It's
god.
definitely one of those things where I like my sister, hears me talking about all of this stuff and she just gets lost, bro.
Have mercy on me.
Well, it seems like she's typing a whole bunch of stuff because I don't see. I
No
I'm
response.
looking. Oh no, most of the time it's like he's talking in another language.
It is.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, it's called no dieting.
Yeah. Get with the times.
Um.
Yo, that's what I want to talk to you guys about that.
Mhm.
Because you know how like I consider like this is our base stream, our base viewers, and I thank you all. But I think of us as no dietants, right?
Right.
And we're gonna invade other, well, not invade and review together other browser RPGs. What do you think?
I mean, we could, but we would just go to it and be like, no, this is trash, and the Titus is better.
Yeah.
He
Like, this
also
is the only
said.
one I know that exists.
Yeah.
She also says he
What is this
goes
crap?
off sometimes for hours.
Hours.
Yeah, I can't keep up LOL, but I'm learning more as I hear him talk about it. He loves it.
We're gonna go to other
God is
games
like,
and be like, "What is this? Updated graphics? Actual animations? This is bullcrap."
I don't want animations in my game anymore. I don't need those.
yeah, I don't need them either.
I want to see big number go up.
Well, I will say that
Need Bing and green number in life.
I wouldn't.
You see
I
that
tell
last chat?
well, she says I tell him he should be playing with his wife more, and his game what his game
Commercial
less.
break.
No,
Commercial break.
no. You know what? You know what? Have you tried No
Yeah.
Dietist? Have you
No, hold
tried?
on. A
Has she
5
tried
minute
it?
ad should do it.
Yeah, I'd love to see her try it. Like straight up, I'd love to see a stream where she just literally sits down and tries to play No Dietist. I would pay to
You got
see
better
that.
luck
I would
sitting
literally
on
pay.
this couch than you do in that chair. But
No, see, when we do the speed run, it needs to be you sitting in one chair and your wife is like next to you, trying out the game for the first time, and you're like going through it as fast as you can.
she'd probably be a natural at it, dude. Give her 10 minutes on this game, she'll be addicted. She'll be like, oh, I need another level. Another level.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. That would be a mess.
Nah, it'd be beautiful.
I think it
It'd
would
be
be
a beautiful
awesome.
mess.
Um,
Silence.
no, I just went to read something, so it took me a second there.
I thought my stream broke.
I can't think of a better reason to take a break from Nod, trained eye guy.
Hey, Train. He's always here, man. Shout out to you. He's a man of few words, but I love him. And where's Glitch?
Where's Glitch? Oh, Glitch will be here someday. I'm hoping Glitch is gonna be a
Thanks for the
special
bits,
guest at one
boss.
point.
That helps the
I would
stream a lot.
kill
Boss
for that.
12495
I
just
used
shared
all the,
100
just so you guys
bits.
know, I used all the subscriptions and everything to get that new mic, and I appreciate it.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
I gotta
I'm
reset the
boss.
goal. He maxed us. You maxed it out, man. But I can't. I'd have to get up to change it. I don't want to get up. That's why I need an editor. Christine won't do it. So
Well, we need to get her into this game, bro.
she'd
That's
be a
what
good
we-
editor. She just don't like to be on camera. I said it's not a big deal. Once you're on, after a couple minutes, you forget you're on camera. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
and you
Especially
just
if you've
shoot the
streamed
shit with
before.
A bunch of other no dietist people, which is the core of the show. Like even like us four in audio and the people in chat. It's like this. It's like we're all here together. It's cool.
But yeah, I mean that's what it's supposed to feel like there, bud.
Yeah.
I definitely want to try out all the other classes too. Like, eventually I'm gonna have just 26 alts.
Yeah.
You're the new
Brother's
tiger, the new
insane.
dwarf raid.
Easy for a sexy man like you, Eric. What the heck, Butcher?
That was supposed to be a whisper. That was
Oh no, I
that
shout
was
that
under
from the top of the
private
rooftop. So you kidding me?
That was a private channel. I got a channel for this and a health channel.
A health channel? Dude, you're about to light up a cigarette and you're gonna talk about a health channel?
Yeah. Don't do it.
Man,
Yeah,
don't
just
smoke.
simple as that.
I have to.
Yeah, well,
You guys.
yeah, I get it, man. I used to smoke. I started smoking when I was 13 years old.
You know where
Whoa.
it is, boss. It's right over there off the camera. That's where it is.
Where's the spicy link, Eric? Says I'm the boss.
It's here though. Don't you worry. I gotta keep this shit somewhat regulated. It's out of control sometimes. I gotta keep Butcher in place. K-Trades, I can't stop him. Fucking Muffin Man, he's the shit, man. I don't care.
Thank you.
I love Muffin Man.
What quest are you on right now, Muffin Man?
So I currently have Tempest Shallow quests, all Tempest Shallow quests, but I'm putting my experience into all of my other stat skills so that I don't level, so that way I can get to 46 crushing before I leave. So that's all I have going on right now, and then I'll go back to questing.
Yeah, well, I'm in the top of Tempest Shallows with my alt right now. I just wanted I just wanted to join your group so you could have the extra experience.
Yes, much appreciated.
I'm in trouble, dude. Fuck, I'm in trouble. Fuck.
Right now, I'm trying to grind a little bit so I can fight that stupid. What do you think of that gorilla that's up there by Derval?
It's out of
Eric?
place, is what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't have any other it doesn't have like a kill quest or collection quest with it at all. There's no kill quests or collection quests. It's just the boss.
So same as the Merfolk Isle.
Alright.
Because it's got like a higher level boss surrounded by weak enemies.
No, Glitch fucked up. That's what he did.
It's a
He said,
typo.
screw it, I'm just let them deal with it and go. Someone made an exploit out of that.
Really?
Yeah. I think Leo did.
What'd they do?
Don't quote me on that, but
Oh, you're being recorded, so you're already quoting yourself.
that's kind of fucked. But yeah. Anyway, I believe a few months ago, maybe a year or so. It's all blur. But anyway,
It's all blur. When it comes to no dietitians, it just runs
low
together.
level,
Yeah.
doing some sort of high leveling there, I believe, because it was an anomaly. It served a purpose for him. I believe. I believe that's what he did. Something like that. I do remember that vaguely. So it's worth to be checked out. I'm not sensitive and 100% sure what he was doing there. I mean, if you're leveling up as a new character, and what level is the gorilla? 39?
45.
45.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you say and you can kill that boss quick because you ate a bunch of trophies, and you got good gear.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
But I know
My
something
problem
was done
is,
in that
like-
area. Maybe not by him, but something was done in there.
My problem is I'm only level 33, and I don't want to like waste the experience the boss gives me.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting, ideally, going up the ranks, Muffin Man. What mob colors are you fighting?
Usually, so I was chilling in like the orange and purple like ish range, but
That's where you
now
felt
I try to
comfortable.
keep it like the highest level black mob I can kill in under a minute.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stop. It's diminishing returns after 5 levels. So you want to find 5 levels ahead and 6 levels ahead exactly. If you go 7, 8, 9, you're not getting enough for it to be worth the extra difficulty.
Well, him saying under a minute, he understands the efficiency part too, so that's good. You understand that. Just trying to help you. Do you have any questions, Muffin Man, for us? Anything?
Let me see what I can think of off the top of my head. I did have one question as soon as we talked about it before we started, but I don't know if anybody knows offhand. Do you happen to know what is the level to tier ratio for resources? Right. So let's say like I want to get a tier 30 dust drop. What level do I have? What level of mob would I have to be fighting to get those? Like at least for it to drop, and is it like let's say I'm fighting a level 60 mob compared to a level 80 mob, the percentage changes from like 0.05, making that up by the way, to like 0.1. Does that table exist anywhere?
I don't believe it does. The percentages are unclear. You
Right.
know that glitch had changed it so you can get higher level resources at lower mobs.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've noticed, if it's anything like the actual resourcing skill, it's probably weighted towards the top.
Yeah.
So Flippy or Trained Eye Guy says, if I recall, 78 mob was the lowest you can get a T30.
Okay.
So if we're
Well said.
calling that the minimum, you would probably be best in a way higher level area. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
for resourcing, like I've got 50 something dusting, and I rarely find anything T10 or higher. Isaac's got 80 something dusting, and he can. What's the highest tier that you've found?
I found 15 or 16, but actually just a second here. I
And
have
I mean, as you
found
level it, you'll see that you'll see like you'll acquire them as your forging skill goes up. You know I found
highest I found is a gnome fish, and I believe that's like 23 or 24.
I don't
Yeah.
have that one, I don't think. The highest one I have is Fireheart, which I think is tier 21. And my dusting is 27, I think I said earlier. 28, yeah.
That sucks. My dusting is literally 56, and the best dust that I've found is tectonic dust.
16.
It depends on how much you dust. I did do literally nothing but dust for weeks, to be fair. So
Are you getting full experience when you're dusting?
I don't even pay attention.
That matters. I don't. Do you get? Because I'm not even sure. Maybe you guys can. If you dust or resource anywhere is like say one north of town too, do you get the same experience from that as if you would fighting a mob at Redwood?
I can check right now. Obviously I can't go to Redwood, but I
You know
can
what I'm
check
saying?
Skeleton
Like
Coast.
a mob
Yeah, I know
that-
exactly what you mean.
You can't go to
I see
Redwood.
a
What are you
lot of
talking
people,
about?
like, I
You're
don't
level
know why people-
33.
Why are everybody like one east of town too?
I thought
all the
Redwood
time?
was like higher level than that.
It is. It is. I'm just giving you crap. It is.
Okay, I'm like, I was like, could have sworn it was way higher level.
That's one thing
Let
I
me
don't
check.
know. I don't know why there's always a big group of people like one east of town two. I never
Everybody
figured
lives
that shit out.
at everybody lives at T2. That's where we all go home at.
Yeah, but one east of town too. One east.
That is odd. You do have a point.
It is. What are they doing? I want to know. Fucker, I've been playing Fruit Ninja.
Trained Eye Guy just subscribed with Prime.
Hey, thanks, man. I think we just hit the. Hell yeah, we hit our achievement, guys. Boom. Boom. Everything. All shit's blowing up everywhere.
Yeah.
At least it is on mine. Dynamite? I
And
can't
don't
do
worry.
that.
Don't worry about it.
I seen that shit, K-Trades. Buying dynamite?
Don't worry about that.
I am worried about that. I explosive TNT, easy company. I'm worried about that.
I usually buy my stuff off stream.
You guys.
So I just did one dusting, but I only saw my collection skill. So let me do another
Hype
one
train.
so I
The
can
hype
see
train?
it.
Do we have a hype train? No?
Don't think so yet.
No hype train yet.
Thanks, Trained Eye Guy. Really appreciate it, man.
So here's the question that I have for you there. Why do you only have dogs? Like, why not healing things or epic pets?
So I'm gonna get swans. I actually bought the TPs for swans, and I'm gonna upgrade the swans. The only reason why I don't currently have them is because I am too lazy to walk to TT to go get them.
Swans
That's
are
it.
nice.
What's your town right now?
So I'm. Wait, say that one more time, just to make sure I understood.
Oh, wait, what's your gate potion set to right now?
Let me check.
Well, you always go back to town,
It's
dude, don't you?
currently my gates is currently set to Castile, and my recall is currently in Snow Hills. So I'd have to just walk there, legit.
What are you telling him to do?
I'm just trying to see where his gate was. His gate's in
Yeah,
Castile for some reason.
yeah, because I'm farming Skelly Coast.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Combat trophies there, as I remember.
Yeah, it's 100% combat. I live here now.
Yeah. Did we answer your question okay with that?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
No, did you, anything else? I know it's off the top of your head, but
I think that's like the only thing that I'm curious about because I kind of keep Nod Tools. I have your stream open on a tab with like 4 other Nod Tool tabs, so I kind of live there. So I
Not
think
tools
I
is
have
like
it.
really helpful, honestly.
Yes, very much so.
It took me a while to figure out non-tools, to be
Do you do
completely
the
honest.
beta?
I mainly just use the item database like crazy, and the map, of course.
Dejan Aru made
There,
correct?
Yeah, Dare. Yeah, Dare is the Nod Tools guy.
Dare.
my bad, Dare. Same difference, and Malk helped him, but I think Malk got banned. Actually, believe it or not, he was asking for the chords to Orc Camp, so I think Malk just straight up started over.
Who, Mel?
Mm.
Yeah. Because
I bet he won't
know.
mod again. No matter how much experience, how much time did he lose to that banning? You know what I mean?
well, it's probably so much. He's already level 90. Do you know off the top of your head how old Malk is? Like in the game?
Did Mel quit?
He got banned, but he was asking for an early level area in one of the discords, so
Yeah,
he might have started over.
You can start over if you get banned.
Yeah.
No,
I think well, I don't think you can start over with the same email, but like you use a different email, and like you just have a new account, you know.
Wow.
Well, he might have had to change his internet service provider too if it was an IP ban or something like that.
you can just get a VPN for that. To be honest.
Your true IP is still viewable.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't IP ban people. I mean, I bet you he could.
Well, he probably
I've
should.
heard that he can, but I would just do it by email address or something and a few other things, so that you just can't access any of your alts from
That's
any
why
of
I
those
suggest
logins. You have to
just don't
completely
do
start all the way
anything.
over. Yeah, you heard that one. I like that option. Just don't do things you're not supposed to do, especially ones that ruin the integrity of the game.
Do you want me to walk you back to T2 on my main? I'm
It's
town
okay.
walking. I'm town walking on my main right now.
It's okay, because I'd still have to get somebody to make me the swans. I only have the TPs, so that means I have to go grab all the mats, and nah. Because it's not going to make me clear any faster. Anyway, so
I mean, it might, and there's also swans. You could buy swans right now, just straight up.
you do have a fair point.
Like right now, there's like 6 swans in the sell, and
I
people
actually
are
think
selling.
I have some swans.
Do you need them though?
I mean, I don't need swans. I'm going to get swans, but I don't just need swans.
I can tell
Level
he
of the
needs
swans,
swans.
like
I can tell he needs the swans.
What is a guy that looks like he needs swans? Like you just go to a bar and just be like, that guy, that guy right there, he is
Yeah.
in need of swans.
I'm just saying, if you can skip it to the next like epic, do it. Save yourself some money.
I literally have 2 swans not being used in my inventory at T2 right now. So I'm bringing you some swans.
Yeah, but are they sold? Are they soul bound?
No, I unsold bound
Soulbound
them
costs
specifically
a lot
for this
cheaper.
purpose.
How much are swans worth? How much do I owe you?
You don't owe me anything.
85. Well,
I-
yeah.
I refuse to take them for free. So how much are
Okay,
swans worth?
well
I'm
then
checking
I
the page
need
right now.
69 gold each.
69.
Okay, they're odd AH for 85, so that's 170, right? So you get
Yep.
170k.
No.
Good night.
No.
Yeah, look,
Thanks.
man, that's the
I
only
had
way
a
I'm gonna.
bunch of top level players help me when I first started. This is what they're for, is to pass down to new players. So I am
My
passing them
honor
down.
will not allow me to accept that. I'm paying you.
No.
Yeah, I already named my price.
What you need to realize is that's
138
how
gold.
it works. That's like old players giving new players as much help as they can. That's how it works. That's how Nodiatus works.
I know,
Yeah,
I
that's the
know.
thing. We're all
I know
there
there's
together.
nothing wrong with
No,
it.
my
I know.
price is whenever you're done with them, unsoulbound them in the store. That way, when a new player is looking for swans, you give them to them. That's my real price.
I accept your offer. I'm still paying you 170k though. But,
Oh yeah, you got your succubus potions going, by the way. I imagine
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I have a stack of like 20 just chilling in my inventory right now.
Only 20? Scrub numbers.
My item stacking is 40. I've been sitting in the same spot using them for a while. I can only get 40 in one spot.
I'm just texting you guys in chat, letting you know how much I appreciate. I'll just tell you. I appreciate all of you, every one of you. Every one of you. We're all Nodiadans. We're all the same fucking level.
Yeah.
Here in NodCast. We're all level 1. We're all chill as hell. So, we had a really good time tonight. We were just shooting the shit, hanging out. And, I hope you had fun, Muffin Man.
Absolutely. It's been a blast.
Yeah, I thought so. It was kind of fun, right? Kind of fun. I had a good time. That's for sure.
I had to unlock my door.
Huh?
I'm sorry about that. I had to unlock my front door.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, no worries.
We have to wrap up the old NodCast tonight. I just want to thank Cade Trades, the Butcher, and special thanks to Muffin Man for joining us tonight as a special guest on NodCast. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be
Yeah.
here.
Thanks for all the people who watched too. I'm the boss. Thanks for your generous bit donations and your gifted sub.
Yeah, it's
Muffin.
really appreciated.
Muffin, if you ever need any help, don't hesitate to message me or any of the members of the group. I'm sure they'll help you out as well.
Yeah, anytime something pops up, you're not sure, just simply ask any one of us. Anywhere you see us on chat, Discord, we're your friends. So
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
yeah, I know it's hard to think of something off the top of your head, but like I said, if you do, we're here. That's the purpose of NodCast. And pretty soon we're gonna expand a little bit. We're gonna try and bring people to Nodiatus, and in order to do that, we have to leave Nodiatus a little bit. So we're gonna do reviews on other RPG browser games and just see how they stack up to this. And I don't think they're gonna stack up.
They're not.
I mean, no. We already got one in the making that me and Butcher play, and honestly, like I'm like max level on it. So
Yeah,
I've got to go.
I'm just gonna pick one of the top browser games at random and do a stream on it. And my first playthrough will be what you see, and I'll give you real feedback if it's shit or not. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. And I'm gonna get maybe chat and whatever their version of Sybil is, and tell them to go to Nodiatus. So that's what I'm gonna do, and continue to push our videos out to different outlets of social media, TikTok, Twitter, all that stuff. gaining traction, especially on TikTok. Some of our videos hit 700-800 views.
Wow. Thanks.
Analytics for No Dietus has gone extremely up. And guess from the times between 6 and 8, ironically. So, No Dietus went from like 103 followers to 111. And it has actual analytics now. I didn't have analytics before I started streaming, so we're helping No Dietus out, and
Yeah.
that's a good thing. You know, I'm doing it on my own free will. I don't expect anything from this. I love the game, and I like to see if people are going to play a game, they might as well play this one.
Right.
But with that said, you all have a good night, and be safe. Take it easy.